Hey, good morning, my little Tattle Tells, baby. We outside. 222 to quote Kanye West. Y'all, what am I talking about? Remember that video I posted the other day where this woman people were alleging that Corey Gamble got caught cheating on Kris Jenner. If you know what I'm talking about, go look at the video. I even lightened the photo, right? Now, I was watching that space like, what's going to happen? Because a lot of times when you hear gossip, right, and you don't know if it's true or not, and there's evidence that could go either way, you look at what people do in that space to react, because that usually tells you where the bodies are buried, right? Well, guess what? Kris went on this odd PR campaign where she also was talking about how she wants Kendall to have a baby, Courtney might be pregnant, just dropping all this tea on Ellen. And I said, all right, it's looking a little sus, right? Now, there is the picture, go in my video, right? Article was also posted by Gossip in the City and Hollywood Unlocked. I said, all right. And you know that Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee and Kris Jenner, right, have a little frenemy relationship. I don't know what's going on. I think it might have had something to do with Karen Civil, who Kris Jenner uses sometimes, right? This is just allegedly. However, they always got something going on in a frenemy kind of situation, right? And I said, all right, seems odd, but let's move on. But baby, guess what? The final shoe drop. Kanye West took a moment from putting the demands for divorce on Kim Kardashian, right, to literally post the article a screenshot of the article that Hollywood Unlocked posted about Kris cheating on Corey. Y'all, let's look at this screenshot and then we gonna talk. The article got some gems, I'll tell you that, bud. Okay, so Kanye posted this, right? Corey Gamble allegedly spotted in club kissing another woman. The pictures are blurry, but in my old video, I actually lightened them and blew them up. I know I did my CSS. Pat on the back. Shut up, Tattle Tells, for saying I ain't do nothing, and it was still. Anyway, Kanye pointed, we outside. Donda 22, 22, 23 with a bunch of shocked emojis. Yo, Kanye will give us the mess if we want. Y'all, listen. Now, meet me after the jump, because we won't have to discuss this Radar Online article, because, yeah, they was making parallels, and I was like, you know? So the article begins. Kanye West has no boundaries, not even when it comes to his estranged mother-in-law, Kris Jenner. Okay, first of all, remember that video I did about the son saying that Kanye looks at Kris as his support system and all this stuff, and they was trying to paint him that he was laying in Kris Jenner's lap talking about, I said, mommy, love me. Kanye posted this after that article in The Sun. I told y'all I thought the Kardashians were behind that article. Kanye posted this after The Sun article. To me, it seems like he's responding like, baby, what you talking about a new mother and a support system? I'm my support system, all right? And he put Donda 222, right? Yes, promotion, but also letting him know, I know who my support system was and is, right? And then it goes on to say, the 44-year-old rapper has put Kris' relationship with Corey Gamble on blast, sharing a deleted article that accused Kard Jenner matriarch's boyfriend of cheating. They said it was alleged. I look at the old video, right? Tell me what you think in the comments. Y'all think that was a match? Kanye posted the article from Hollywood Unlocked, and you know him and Jason Lee are like peanut butter and jelly, right? Which the blog has since deleted. Oh, Jason deleted that? Look at Kris Jenner's power. That alleged Corey got caught kissing another woman. God, Radar Online, do better. Kissing another woman other than Kris, right? Kissing another woman other than Kris. Yes, okay, thank you for that double down, right? The headline read, Corey Gamble allegedly spotted in a club kissing another woman. Hollywood Unlocked also included a blurry dark screenshot. I got the same screenshot. The video they claim was proof. However, they were unable to 100% identify Corey. Yes, I don't understand why this is gossip. It's not CSI. Nobody's going for a DNA and a molecular biology. Does it look like him or not? Right? Come on, y'all. Listen. They were unable to 100% identify Corey. It's true. There are many reports that it's not him, but that didn't stop Bitter Yay. I thought this was the man begging to be your son. Now, a couple of things that I want to say on this, right? One, how did this video even get out? And how did it make it to Gossip in the City, who put it up, pulled it down, put it back up again? And how did it make it to Jason Lee? And why would Kanye actually pull? Now, here's the thing. Kanye knows where all the bodies are buried. Baby, do you think that Kanye knew it was a side joint because he knows who the side joint is? I said that side joint looked from the same tribe as Jordan Craig and Jordan Woods, right? But could it be that Kanye actually knows where the bodies are buried? Kanye was like, we outside in these streets running amok, right? Running amok. Maybe Kanye posted that because he actually knows the side joint and he knows about whatever. I don't know what they got going on. You know, situationships. Situations. And anyway, let me get back to this. Okay, so they going to say bitter yay, right? This is totally to me. Hey, Christian, I see your works, right? He couldn't resist himself and reposted the article of his own caption. We outside. Woo! He wrote on Friday, adding several shock face emojis and a goat, presumably giving Corey his stamp of approval. Kanye has since removed the screenshot from his IG. You know why? Because Kanye's like, y'all all watching my IG. And I will say this, right? Kanye West is a marketing genius because even Radar Online points out that he's a highly anticipated Donda 2 album scheduled to release on February 27. But given what happened with Donda, it wouldn't be shocking if it gets pushed back. Listen, if it does get pushed back, first of all, shout out Radar, right? And second of all, if it does get pushed back, it's because Kanye just wanted to actually introduce a stem player. Now, let me tell y'all about that. Yes, Kanye was harassing Kim and Pete, and I'm not arguing over who was right, who was wrong. I'm talking about the marketing genius that over Super Bowl, Kanye trained us every day, every morning, to rush over to his Instagram to see what he posted. And he was coming with the melee. Then one day he posted that thing about him standing in those pink and blue clouds talking about, yes, I found God, right? And a picture of, I have crystal clear vision, right? And then he drops the stem player, which honestly is only $200. I spend that on a weekend in Grubhub. I'm getting one. Why? Because it literally allows you to do such advanced things with music. And if you're a content creator and you know about copyright, you can literally start getting around copyright music and posting more current music. It lets you isolate the vocals, the treble, the bass, the instrumental. It lets you pull apart a song and mesh it together with other songs. And that's all you need to avoid copyright. I see, Spotify trash for that Rogan stuff. And Apple Music, I never rock with them like that anyway. I mean, I did until Spotify. I don't know. I don't care where my music comes from, but being able to actually create my own and make it my own in a simple way so that I can avoid copyright and give y'all my, please, for $200, you must be out your mind. Kanye actually did it. Radar Online is even reporting that he made $1.35 million just in a few minutes after posting that. And again, for $200, but anyway, let me get back to this gossip. But you see what I'm saying about Kanye being a marketing genius? There's, as much as people want to call him, you off your meds, you bipolar, you that, and all that might be true, but he's still got this marketing genius brain that he keeps going in the background. And at the end of it, we all be like, and I knew you was going through this dumbness. Anyway, let's move on. Trying to imply that Kanye posting this as a surprising move to post about his mother-in-law's relationship after Ye filed documents objecting to Kim's request to become legally single. Now, let me tell you one more thing. That is also a talking point that I feel like Kim's camp's pointing. He said, and this is what makes me think, Kanye's ready to let Kim go. I know, like, if she comes back, he'll take her, but he's finally decided, all right, this ain't worth it. Or maybe the PR campaign he was using to launch STEM, he's like, okay, it's over. Because, get this, they keep saying he was objecting to the single. His objection was, before she's declared single, he wants his marital assets with her protected. He wants his marital assets with her protected. Get this. Radar said, our sources say Ye's concern doesn't make sense. Again, this is all PR cap. Because I read his concerns that he wants. They 100% make sense. And there's simple legal things that he's asking the court to put in place to protect his rights. Everybody's saying, but they have a prenup. There's nothing shared. Their biggest money maker, Yeezy, that's at least $1 billion business, they have both ownership in. So even though there's a prenup of everything they had before, Yeezy Kids, and all that, and I think Kanye actually invested in Skims, all their property that they grew while they were married, and y'all can say what y'all want. Kim Kardashian wasn't even worth, how much was Kim Kardashian worth when she married Kanye West? I'm being dead serious. And how much is Kim married now? Billions? And how much did he invest in her stuff? Yo, they got shared marital assets that the prenup does not cover. And they know that. It's the way he's trying to protect his marital assets. And this ain't capping for Kanye or Kim. It just is what it is. And y'all can argue in the comments. It is what it is. It's legal stuff, right? Number one, if either of them dies, he wants to make sure any money that might be owing to the other gets reimbursed. Sometimes when you die, your debts disappear with you unless there's a prior agreement. He's asking for that. Now, granted, ain't nothing happening to Kim, right? And hopefully ain't nothing happening to either of them, right? But at the end of the day, you don't make legal stuff for the best case scenario. You make it for the worst. You never know, right? You never know. Number two, if Kanye wants to block Kim from transferring out assets out of any trust they created. They created trust for the kids, and they also created trust with the new businesses that they invested in and farm while they were married. And y'all can say what y'all want. Kim ain't have close to $1 billion. Kim ain't even have close to like a few million when she married Kanye. Say what you want. She did not. He wants Kim to waive their marital privilege pending a final custody decision. Now, this is interesting to me because that's the thing. He wants to ensure any communications between the two of them can be part of the court record. Now, this makes me think that he has some mess on Kim. She texted something, she did something, and he feels at least, it can help him in court. Because why else would you because honestly, if everybody's as crazy as Kanye says, and unhinged and a danger, Kim should be biting at the chop to allow this, because now she can use any messages Kanye sent, threatening, harassing, saying things, just anything that can help her case, she can also show it. If you guys don't know about marital privilege, right? Both spouses have the right that the other spouse, anything communications within there must stay confidential and cannot go on the court record without both spouses agreeing to it. He wants to waive that privilege again. And the fact that Kim's not agreeing to this, it seems like if he's crazy like they say he is, she should want to agree. Tell me that all the harassment he was doing was just on social media. People like that do harass, they usually have a bunch of angry messages, a bunch of this, you know what I'm saying? And there's the second thing, right? He also wants to make sure if Kim remarries, she will waive any spousal privilege between her and her husband. In other words, he wants to make sure any conversations between her and her husband as it relates to custody would be fair game in court. Now, let me tell you something. I think this is all cap on TMZ's part. Do you know why? Because Kim might be able to waive in a few. First of all, Kim ain't getting remarried before this marriage is over. So stop it with this fake scenario, TMZ. But second of all, legally, how TMZ knows it's not even worth mentioning, but I'm going to mention to you just in case, right? Kim, if she is married to another person, that person now has spousal privilege with Kim, right? The spousal communications, Kim can waive her, but when you're in a marriage, you're looked at one unit. You're not 50-50 in a marriage. You guys both 100% own anything that has marriage protection, whether it be asset, whether it be communications, whether it be whatever. The reason for that is, if your spouse dies, you get everything without going to court and being like, no, I want their 50%. It is literally jointly held 100% by you. It's something that's very, very unique and only common to marriage in the Western Hemisphere, right? Well, I'm sorry, in America. So anyway, even if Kim signed that paper and said, fine, if I get married, I'll show you all my future communications. Guess what? It won't hold up in court because the new husband would also, or wife, I don't know what Kim got it into, would have to waive their privilege in order for Kanye to be able. Kim can sign away her rights, but you cannot sign away the rights of another, including when that other person is unknown and unnamed at this time. The other person, her husband, would need to get consent.